My friend Janardhanan used to take Rama, Dasharatha, and Buddha, so many characters, so many years. He used to do Rama, I used to sing.
To talk about Sharma sir is just like talking about your own brother. That's how I feel. And when I met him in the year 1962 at Kalakshetra, it was functioning on the campus of Theosophical Society in Adyar. He joined as a teacher, then I was a student. So we developed a close relationship as brothers. So he always took me to the classes, to go to the dining hall, and also to attend all the cultural activities of Kalakshetra. And Atte had a kind of affection for him because he came from the traditional Kuchipudi artistic family. So he was very helpful to Atte from that period onwards. And he was very studious, and also was able to cope up with the Kalakshetra activities and day-to-day activities of Kalakshetra. Then we moved on to Kalakshetra when it was functioning on the Atte's own land in Thiruvanmiyur. It was a delight always for me. Whenever he called me, he used to be given something to compose for Atte's production. So he used to keep me next to him and ask my opinion about it. So in that way, he considered me as his own brother, not only as brother, but also a supporter in the field of art at Kalakshetra. That was something. He was not only a musician, the vocalist, but he had the greatest ability of composing the Tirumanams on the spot according to Atte's wish. That was brilliant, and Atte loved him in that way. So he was very useful to the concert section during her choreographies of all the Ramayanas, right from Chudamani Pradhanam onwards, and he was very helpful. He had also composed some of the Chulikatus and songs. He was very cooperative with Rajaram sir. Then he was living in New Delhi, so Atte used to send Sriram Sharma sir to Rajaram sir in Delhi to get the music notation done by Rajaram sir at Delhi. So we used to spend there couple of days or couple of weeks and come back, and we used to work on that. And Atte was delighted to have had Rajaram sir, the follower of Mysore Vasudevacharya, the grandson. He was composing the music in the same style, same system of Mysore Vasudevacharya developed in Kalakshetra for the Ramayana series. So he was an outstanding in every sense. He conducted the Bharatanatyam repertoire, the Kacheris, Kalakshetra, and also he was very active in other activities of Kalakshetra, not only the dance dramas. He used to attend the classes, and there he learned the proper Natuvangam, and he was helped by S. Sharda teacher, we called her Vijay Sharda teacher, and Kamlaran teacher was so helpful to him. So he was also very friendly with every staff member, and we are all very happy with that one. So we had the opportunities to travel together in Western Eastern European countries, and also Australia, China, all these things. He took interest in learning all these things. In no time he learned it, and he became very important in the field of Bharatanatyam Kalakshatra. He learned all the nuances of the Kalakshatras, productions and Atte's views, and it was a time where we did not think about the individual, our individual contribution, but it was something combined support to Atte's production, and that's why I still feel when the Chudamani and Mahabhattabhishekam were composed at the Rukmini Devi Arangam, now it is known as, it was a thatched cottage then. So we worked almost day and night. So he used to sit there, we used to sit there, even Atte was there seated till sometimes 12 o'clock in the night, and Shankaramenan sir was also there. So we worked so hard, so we did not feel upset or anything. We did not think about our family affairs or anything, but he was actually, we were all working together for the production, and he had rendered some of the music, the songs of Rama, and he said, you have to do that one. When you do that one, I feel so happy, then my rendition will be more effective. So he used to look at me, sometimes I used to see him shedding tears. He enjoyed that song, and that was the supporting spirit from the orchestra side, which he led, and he sang it so beautifully. Still, I remember also sometimes when he left Kalakshatra, he was conducting some Bharatanatyam performance, and he saw me at the auditorium, and he called me and asked me to be seated in front. He asked me to do the abhinaya for some of the songs which were very, very important for him. He really soulfully sang the whole thing. So
I don't know whether I have managed or whether I am going to start crying. After Kaikeyi asking Varam, then Dasharatha is singing. Kyun krutam tavaramena pape papum maya piva kyun krutam tavaramena pape papam maya piva aparadham kamudisya tyakshamishtamagam sutam
It's a pleasure. What a great pleasure this is.
Kim krutam tavaramena Kim krutam तव रामेण पापे पापं मयापि वा अपराधं कामोद्दिश्य त्यक्षामीष्टमघं सुतम् अपराधं कामोद्दिश्य त्यक्षामीष्टमघं सुतम् तिष्ठे लोको विना सूर्यं सस्यं वा सलिलं विना तिष्ठे लोको विना सूर्यं सस्यं वा सलिलं न तु रामो विना देहे तिष्ठेतु मम जीवितं मम वृद्धस्य कैकेयी अंजलिं कुर्मि कैकेयी पादौ चापि स्पृशामि ते अंजलिं कुर्मि कैकेयी पादौ चापि स्पृशामि ते शरणं भव रामस्य मामिनु जय गजे
And he used to sing the Bengali, this Tagore Shyama so beautifully. So he enjoyed my suggestions and he changed it, the accents and everything. So he sang the entire dance drama with the greatest kind of feeling that he performed this Shyama at the Shanti Niketan, and he actually was congratulated one and all there in the Shanti Niketan. He said absolutely the accent was so beautiful, we could understand a Tamilian or a South Indian singing, the Bengali. So that was he used to work for that one day and night to make that great success, and he was an individual, greatest Vidwan at Kalakshetra. And when he left Kalakshetra, I was feeling very sorry because I used to perform the Ramayana as Ramas. So wherever he used to sing for me, that particular place, I missed him a lot. So I cannot forget Shamasa's contribution to Kalakshetra and music, not only the Kalakshetra, and many people have taken his choreography, the compositions, even Jayadeva's Gita Govinda, which is now very famous. Some of these Ashtapadis are very famous, and he knew he would go very deep to know the meaning of the Sahitya Artha Bhava. So accordingly, he used to compose the music for that one. He was very affectionate. He was not only a musician, he was not an ordinary human being, but also he was a humorous person. He used to crack jokes in Telugu, and we used to laugh our head off. So he can be very a witty person also, but more than that, a very affectionate and a very affable individual whom I remember with gratitude. I miss him. He was an extraordinarily talented, great artist in his own field, music, Tuangal, composing music. So I owe him everything. I love him so much, even though he's there. Maybe physically he's not there, but he's there in his invisible form. Wherever we think about him, he's there right there. Let us pray his Atma is always with the highest Supreme Lord.
Rita jam ta rita jam ta rita jam jam ta rita rita jam ta rita jam ta rita jam jam ta rita ta sa riga amaga riga pada nira baga pada sa dinda sa nira da pa maga ri sa pu